The Nechung Chogyong, known in the West more commonly as the Nechung Oracle, is a minor protector deity within the entourage of Pehar Gyalpo. Pehar is a major protector deity, originally for Nyingma and then occasionally in the other schools, and also for Gelug. Nechung Chogyong is regarded as the minister of Pehar. So he's part of the retinue. And Pehar himself has 5 different forms. It's often called Pehar Gyalpo Kunga, the 5 forms of Pehar, the king Pehar. Pehar was originally supposedly subdued at the time of, I believe, Songtsen Gampo, and brought back as treasure from a land of Bata Hor, which was either to the north of Tibet or to the northwest of Tibet. And he was brought back, and he was hiding inside a vase. Now, there are many, many origin stories for Pehar. This is just one of them that I'm mentioning. So he was brought back. And then he was subjugated by Padmasambhava. So he became the protector of Samye Monastery, Samye Chokorling. But at the time of the 5th Dalai Lama, there was some connection between the 5th and Pehar, and so he moved Pehar from being the protector of Samye to a temple, later became a small temple monastery just below Drepung, to just very close, immediately to the west of Lhasa, just a little bit up the river on the north side. And there, Pehar was kept as a main protector under the auspices of Drepung Monastery. So, the Nechung Oracle, or the Nechung Chogyong, is a minister, and he is depicted in art as sometimes a wrathful figure, sometimes not so wrathful, wearing this elaborate attire similar to a wrathful deity, with this large crown with all sorts of flags and pennants on top, and also wearing a big, large mirror, silver mirror on his chest, I believe with the letter Hri, and then wearing elaborate gowns and shoes. So this Nechung Chogyong came to be employed as in ritual divination, where this minister, Nechung Chogyong, would take over the body of a monk, and then that monk would start foretelling the future. And so this became very popular, and it became the state oracle of the Ganden Podrang of Lhasa and the Tibetan government under the 5th Dalai Lama, and then later administrators of Lhasa and central Tibet. So we do have art. We have quite a number of paintings. We have a large temple. We have the Nechung Monastery, and then we have both sculpture, metalwork, clay, and painting, and also in some locations we also have depictions of the retinue of Nechung Chogyong. So it's like the minister himself has a smaller retinue. So this really is the most important oracle for Tibet. There are many others, not just Nechung. There are many others, but they're not so much government sanctioned and relied upon by the government. What is quite interesting is we do not really have a strong history of this kind of Nechung oracle prior to the 17th century, and in earlier Tibetan texts we have next to nothing about this kind of spirit medium or spirits taking over the form of a monk or anyone else. And it it should be mentioned that Pehar Gyalpo, his 5 forms, his retinue, they're designated as worldly deities by most traditions, although some traditions say that Pehar Gyalpo now has ascended to the 10th level bodhisattva. So we have some difference of opinion as to the standing of Pehar in the pantheon of protector deities or on the bodhisattva levels. So just an introduction to Nechung Chogyong.